man, I don't know what to expect right now. Is Tom gonna diss Eminem? Surely not. He wouldn't do that, but you never know. I wouldn't put it past him. I don't know what's about to happen, but if you guys don't know the backstory behind this, Tom MacDonald won an Eminem NFT at an auction. He bid the highest, I think it was a $100,000 bid. He won the Eminem NFT, and I think it came along with the produced beat by Eminem. So when this says produced by Eminem right here on the screen, it's not a lie. It's actually produced by Eminem. This is an Eminem beat. So I'm genuinely excited to get on into this and see what's about to happen. Tom is a marketing genius for this song right here. I know a lot of people were really upset that he won the bid for some reason. But yo, let's get on into this, man, because Eminem is a legend. And speaking of legend. Yo, what up everybody out there on the web? Listen to what I'm about to tell you in the net. I've got a game that you should entertain. Raid Shadow Legends is one of the best. Run through foes in the campaign or beat players from across the globe. Climb your way through the Doom Tower where defeat bosses and stats their soul. With a half 1,000 different champions, you can build your team and raid your way. You'll feel the vibe of the ambience and kick some ass in arena play. And it's free to play on iOS or Android or at a PC desk. Any way you choose, it's available to you with the habit to spend $1 to make a move. So what you doing, dog? Click that link down below, or I have to sit my hound spawn on you if you don't download. It's all in that description, so get to clicking it fast and download Raid Shadow Legends. You'll have a blast. Oh, you want it? Alright, spin. Ooh, okay, go get it, boy. Yo, shout out to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this. Hey, buddy, let me do this real quick. We'll play after, alright? Yeah, just let me do this real quick. Always trying to play with me when I'm trying to work. Shout out to the amazing people over at Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video, and Raid is continuing to grow bigger and bigger, and for the month of May, they have just added a ton of crazy new stuff that you guys can enjoy. They are releasing 11 amazing brand new champions and almost 200 brand new missions to complete, and you will get an exclusive legendary champion as your reward if you manage to finish all of these missions. And if that's not enough, they just added 5 new levels to every single dungeon in the game. That's why Raid is so awesome. They continue to update their game so you can never get bored playing it. There's always brand new stuff to keep playing on the game. So right now, go download to the description, use my referral link. It helps the channel so much if you guys support using that link. And shout out to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. Oh man, I gotta get my reading glasses on for this one, bro. I just feel like there's gonna be so much happening in this music video. In the thumbnail, he's got his hair dyed blonde. He's wearing the wife beater. He's looking like old Slim Shady. I know a ton of Eminem fans were pissed off that Tom won this NFT. I think just because like Eminem is typically a far left-leaning politically when it comes to like social beliefs and stuff like that, and Tom is pretty far right. So inevitably, politics gets in the way, and people get pissed off in that way. But yo, let's get on into this, man. I'm excited. 3, 2, 1, and I'm nervous. Bah!
Dear Slim, I thought you might have heard of me maybe, cause lately everywhere I turn someone's comparing us crazy. I never would have thought when I was bumping Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in a box and become the product of shade. But I'm here now. Hi, my name is Tom MacDonald. People call me controversial. I'm the one that counterculture follows. Every song I drop's a problem. I offend an awful lot with topics commenting on race and politics. I'm pretty awesome. Dear Slim, I know we're
so I actually like that low harmony effect that he did where he was like rapping really low to his normal rap voice right there. It sounded sonically good. But as far as the song, started off saying, Dear Slim, in reverence to Stan, and he's looking like Stan. He's in the same scenery as Stan. Stan started off as saying, Dear Slim. But, you know, Tom is saying, I thought you would have heard of me lately, or I thought you would have heard of me already, which is inevitably true. I mean, Eminem constantly stays on the internet, and there's no way he hasn't heard of him because, you know, he's heard of No Life Shack, he's heard of me, he's heard of he watches YouTube reaction videos, he's heard of people as small as, like, April G. Showers or Script Work or Hollet Crazy. Like, he knows a ton of people. Just because he doesn't reach out doesn't mean he doesn't know him. So, obviously, he knows who Tom MacDonald is, and his videos are widespread everywhere. Yeah, I like that he started off by saying, you know, I never thought when I was bunking Biggie and Pac back in the day that I would have ended up buying a box of bleach and dyeing my hair and being a product of you. And then goes on to talk about some of the stuff that he raps about, which is a lot of the stuff that Eminem rapped about, you know, being political and offending everybody with every song, talking about race and all this other stuff. So yeah, cool.
very different politically.
Let me back it up just a little bit.
Race and politics, I'm pretty awesome. Dear Slim, I know we're very different politically. Seems like some of your biggest fans are the victims I'm triggering. They're convinced I don't like you, which ain't consistent with history. I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me. But I'm here now, and I fight the system just like you. Was addicted to pills and liquor and quit them just like you. People claim that you hate me, but Marshall, that can't be right, dude. You'd have to hate yourself as well, cause Marshall, I'm you. Marshall, remember back when
All right, so before we get into this hook, again, just talking about some of the stuff that, the comparisons and like how they are the same in certain ways and also how they're different. But like I said in the beginning, how Eminem is more of a left-leaning kind of political view standpoint. Tom is just talking about how he's triggering a lot of his fans and like they think that Eminem hates Tom or that Tom might hate Eminem because of the political differences, which just isn't true because of, like you said, the history and him showing ode to Eminem and talking about him in interviews and stuff like that. And you can hear that in his music influence, specifically in his hooks, which you could already hear it in this hook, the Eminem influence from the hook. But yeah.
You, Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah. I don't give a
that's
what.
very...
Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, that is a very Eminem hook right there. Like, that was just straight from the old Slim Shady hook era.
Dear Slim, I thought that maybe because you paved the way for me, you might relate to weight that Caucasian rappers are carrying. They're constantly comparing us to you, it's embarrassing. Never gaining their approval, it's just hate we're inheriting. But I'm here now, go ahead and hate it, don't hurt. Call me culture vulture, garbage, those are ignorant words. I kill a vulture, cook the poultry in a pan till it's burnt. See, Marshall, I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird. Dear Slim, I just want to...
That was actually kind of cool right there. So, call me a vulture, I'll take the poultry and I'll cook it and burn. Vulture, cook the poultry. Poultry is chicken or birds. And then he's flipping the bird. He's flipping the bird in the pan. He's also flipping the bird as in the rhyme scheme. He's flipping the rhyme scheme. That was cool. He actually did some cool rhyme schemes right there.
I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird. Dear Slim, I just want to give you your flowers. I spent hours memorizing all of your songs in 2000. You were the reason I screamed at all of my teachers. A teen, I needed your CD on repeat and shady space on my t-shirt. But I'm here now. They call me controversial just like you. We're both white, both rap, both of our eyes blue. Screw any guy who tries to say you changed and don't like you. Cause in my mind it's still 99. And I'm you. Marshall, remember back when.
So bringing up some of the earlier in that verse, the white rapper comparisons where every white rapper ever gets compared to Eminem now, which is, I mean, for the most part, it is kind of true. Like, specifically if you rap in a lyrical sense or you try to do like cool punchlines or quicker flows or, breakdown flows, you do get compared to Eminem because he was a huge pioneer in that way. And he's just done so many flows, done so many topics. The discography is so wide that it's almost impossible not to be in there. Like, it's just, it is. It's just almost impossible not to be, under that umbrella, which is annoying. But at the same time, it's, it's a compliment.
You became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah. Whether you love me or hate me or think I'm crazy, dropped $100,000 to get a beat from Shady. I really hope when I bought it he wasn't angry, but I really had to tell him that he changed me. The truth of the matter is, without you, Marshall Mathers, I would've committed suicide before I was a rapper. You showed me that I could do it. I didn't need to be blacker. I know it's stupid, but I just had to do my best to say thank you. Marshall, remember.
All right, so the whole song is just a big ode to Eminem saying thank you on his own beat. Spent $100,000 just to say thank you to Eminem and like let him hear him and like that's cool. That is cool.
Back when you became Eminem, you changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah.
All right. The Jason mask at the end, incorporating all that stuff. That's a cool little beat. All right,
Watch live and
it sounded like there might have been something else happen right there at the end. Dope song. I'm glad that Tom went this direction. This is one of the theories that I had in my mind, that he would, do like a shout out to Eminem or like an ode to him and respectfully tell him what all he has done for him, which I'm glad that is the line that he took instead of just throwing shots, because it could have been, I don't know. He easily could have done that and caused months of just havoc doing that. So shout out to Tom for showing gratitude and paying homage. I love the low piano style beats. It sounded like an Eminem beat, and I feel like Tom might have done some finagling with it. Some of the stuff sounded like it wasn't an Eminem style beat. But yo, dope song. I like the flipping the bird scheme. There wasn't a whole lot of schemes. It was just basically showing the comparisons and telling anybody that is like an Eminem fan that hates Tom MacDonald, like, look, Eminem is a huge inspiration for me. I quit drugs because of him. I didn't kill myself because of him. He did a lot for me growing up. Just because we disagree on political stuff doesn't mean I can't show love for the guy. Just doesn't mean I can't love the guy. And that's like a huge thing in the world. Like, if people disagree politically, they feel like they just have to disagree on everything. Like, you're in the shithole box. Like, you're left, I'm right, we can't be friends anymore, and that's not the case. And I like that Tom is kind of closing that gap right there. Hopefully, people understand that. Shout out to my guy, Tom. Very respectful. And yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. I love you guys. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that bell up there at the top, wherever the fuck it's at. And turn notifications on to all instead of personalized, because YouTube hates me. But yo, that's the end of this one. I love you guys. And until next time, it has been your boy Crypt, and I'm signing out. And I will see you guys in the next video.